And we are back to Abandoned Crystal Mines. We got City Sanitarian Timer, Expert AI, Progressive Cards, Balance Blitz Dice, no alliances, but we do have Fog, Unstable Portals, and Blizzards. We're the white player. In the third position, zombies are going to be taking the first. Red, General Chandra. Blue is General Avalanche. Black is Exobith. And pink, Elliot Thump. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got our looking here. How many territories are we working with? 51 with Blizzard. So if we make it to the late game, we can use that to kind of narrow down how many positions our rivals have. Pink's got a 6. They do see my 4. I'd imagine Pink's gonna want to go off the 6. Red may have went further in. I think I'm gonna do this number and then get out of the way from Pink. And I'm going to risk just fully moving out of Pink's way and just giving that to Pink and see what he does with that. Now, this 7's going to be an issue, but I don't think by the time the 7 gets to the portal, it'll be a 10. I might lose my 5, though. But that way, well, actually, Pink could sue thinking he's going to get this. Oh, that may have been counterintuitive. I may have just went in the way, depending on what Pink wants to do. Blue's going to go here for a 3-piece combo meal. Plus 6 for 3 is disgusting. We're looking at a 1 guard for 4. Blue's going to roll that out for extra value. So that means there's probably something he doesn't want to hit immediately there. But we got a nice second position there if we don't get knocked out or if the zombie doesn't roll. Alright, you can still potentially... He's going to roll that, okay. I don't know what's here, and we also don't know what's there. So, but what I do know is 2 Blizzards is going to make this so much easier to hold with portals. Instead of 9 territories, it's only going to be 7. And I've played this map multiple times, but haven't been able to get this bonus. Usually the player I have to beat or the player that wins gets it. So we're going to get a little bit risky for the biscuit and go for it. My life kind of is determined off of this right here, though. This pink cloud. I see a pink 3, pink 3. So he might want to join up this 3. But I tried to get out of his way. I mean, he could just take this. But then he might just break me after that if he doesn't get broken himself. But or we don't go for the bonus and we just go multi. And in that case, this spot is amazing. That's what I'm fearful of, though. If someone goes for this bonus, we lose the multi. This position is so good. The only way you can get in is going through the tunnel. Black doing a little bit of maintenance in the fog in the middle. We see 3 of the 5 zombies. And now Pink comes down. Do they greed for this? Do they sue on me? What do you do, Pink? Do you not put any on this? He puts behind me. So that's going to be a negative. So I guess that's him telling me I got to move, unless he just hits the 5. Gets rid of the zombie behind me. Potentially had this and just rolled it as well. He does. Okay, so he's going to full-blown war against me. Okay, he's going to roll my 5 here. Oh, he hit the red 2 instead. Maybe a fat finger. Or not. Now he's given up his troops. Now he doesn't have enough to actually fight me. Okay, so Pink might just be new. They just used up all of their troops. In that case, I probably can beat him for this bonus. Especially if his 4 gets rolled by the zombie. That would be insane. If this gets to the portal as a 9, it would hit his 4 and not my 5. Oh, blue gets eaten. Blue gets eaten. Oh, Pink loses everything. Oh, that might make it to the portal. If it's a 10, we're in trouble. If it's not a 10, Pink is. Okay. Oh, no, pivoted down. It does make it to the portal. 8. Oh, it's not an 8. Okay. All right, Pink's going to live on the 4. Black had a 7 there instead of blue having a 6. Incredible stuff. The zombie's absolutely feasting. I might lose my 2 here because of it. No, it rolls Pink instead, and then it'll roll Pink again. So Pink's down to nothing. That either went here or here. It went in. Okay. So Black's getting ravaged. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't want pink to roll my 3, so more than the bonus, I like this spot. I think I'm gonna fight for it. Yeah. We're gonna just force pink to sue on me, I think. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna spearhead that. We're gonna let pink use up all of his troops. We're gonna end up killing pink on 3 and then taking the bonus. I think we'll do a twofold here. We'll do a twofold. He can make that an 8. I don't want him to. We can reel in the 2. Yeah, that way we'll force him to roll both. If I win this, I can reel in the 3, but if we fail, we can't do anything, so... We'll do that. We'll just stop him. I'm gonna try to teach this novice a lesson, but that's what we figured. You know, he had the 6. At least he didn't sue on the 5 early, but he put everything behind me, so I'm just gonna commit to it. Because I just can't let him have a +4. It's okay if you don't let me have it, but I don't think he's gonna share. So what I would like is if, yeah, that would be cool if we could. He just holds a position here, we get a little twofold, and then we go out in other places, but we can't really communicate that. So I'm just gonna fight him for it. Black puts everything on the portal, hits this, I'm assuming. Yep, and then so black should be able to get that. Gets the three piece. That means blue is in shambles. Blue got absolutely stomped by the zombies, but black's not done. Black is continuing to hit, which is curious. I would have just split. Wow, black is rolling everything as well. What a game. What a game. All right, black is rolling everything he can get his paws on. If he's hitting a lot of zombies, it could open the door to infection. But, let's see which stack pink attacks if he does choose one. He's actually going to throw a 7v6, which is really bad odds, but knowing him, he'll win with God Dice. He puts out of view, and he rolls. Okay, so he took this bonus. So if the zombies don't break, I'm going to have to. But since he rolled that out, I think the zombies will break. Yep, and I think we're just going to stay on track here. Plan is to kill pink. Ooh, black botting out potentially. Doesn't guard the bonus, though. I think black had a potential play for that, unless there was like a big blue stack that he couldn't really overcome, because blue was there originally as well. So a lot of squabbling for bonuses here. Pink gets infected, and I believe that was the 3 behind me. Wow, that is a horrible result for pink. That is a horrible result. My 3 barely lives. I might be able to get away with just leaving that as a 3 if that portal hops. If it doesn't portal hop, it'll roll me. I would like a 1, 2, 3 position. I need to, if the zombies don't break, we're going to hit that for my card. I can't let him have a +6 in front of me. Sometimes you got to be the villain to be the hero. It sounds very counterintuitive, though. Yep. He hasn't gotten rolled yet. Oh, wow, he didn't get broken. That is impressive. So I do have to break him, or else he's going to get +9 instead of +3, which is a big difference. So I'll put 1 there, 2 there, and then just YOLO. Hopefully this gets rolled off the portal. Alright, red hasn't given up. It looks like black has. Blue's chilling. And red is in the corner. That's good to know. That is good to know. That would have been insane for pink. No trade, blizzard, zombie, and then human. I might get infected, though, if there's not a lot of zombies. We just saw pink get infected, so they won't this turn. If I do get infected, though, I'm probably slamming pink. It more than likely infects one of the 7s, but... So on one hand, that was atrocious for pink. He lost one of his 3s. On the other, he can't... Now one of his bigger stacks can't get infected. Blue rolls out. Black, no bonus. Yeah, there are only 14 zombies. So there's probably another infection. Which means everyone's kind of joint together hitting the zombies. Alright, black did bot out. Pink comes back in. Looks like he's going to retake the bonus. Now, once pink can trade, he's probably going to slam me with it. Tries to guard the bonus from me, but the portal will break him. So my hands are clean. Doesn't eat. You shouldn't roll that if you want to use it to guard pink. I think pink is very new. At least new to zombies. And no infection, just a massive injection. Pink might lose this depending on what else hits the portal. But he is safe from the 7. The 3 comes down. My 3 does live, which is beautiful. If he loses that 4, it's all over. How big? 3 comes in. That'll keep my 2 safe. Nice. Very nice. The portal should be dangerous. Very close to eliminating pink. Oh, a 7 dismount. Oh, the 7 rolls off. Potentially rolling a 3, maybe a 2. Remember, red is in here. I mean, funny enough, if I had the 7 on the portal, I could just try to take this. But I go before pink, so pink can always play spoiler. I think we just put 1 there. I don't think I add to the 7s this turn. I think we try to keep my other spots alive. I think I put 2 here. Boom. Fortify, so that way we're in the corner. Everything else can get hit. Add 1 there for a good multi. We'll have a staggered 4 position, but basically a 3. Boop. And that way we can see what's on the portal. And get out of the way. It's a lot of zombies. If pink rolls my 7, it's fine. We'll just put them down. It's too expensive to get the bonus now for either of us, so if he sues on me and gets bad dice, he's just expediting the process. What he should do is probably like portal hop away from me. Portal hop this over there, and then maybe go for this, or just portal hop over and then start plumping up other positions that I don't know of, so I can't kill you as easily. Because in this position, I'm assuming pink, we might see all of pink here. He might have a straggler somewhere, but those zombies were starting to hit pretty good. Blue rolling in the dark. Oh, blue kills black. Well played. Blue with good vision. Good vision on black. Takes him down. We know red's here. Gets the 4 trade. And then it doesn't screw up the turn order. Well played to blue. After losing their 6 off the bat, really bouncing back off of that. We know they don't have this, since red is there. But blue, a little bounty hunter in the dark. I like it. Puts a 4 there, blocking. Pink puts everything. Yep. All right. Good chance that is all of pink. Don't want to overcommit. Let's see what he does here. Goes to the portal. Blue does not see that. He does! He portal hops away! Pink, you monster! But don't keep rolling. Oh no, stop rolling. That was so clutch. You had it, you clutched it, and then now you're kind of tossing it, it. Fortify the 4 away, fortify the 4. Oh, pink, so close to being an awesome play. The zombies inject, +2s across the board. Blue is definitely a threat. Getting an early kill like that, very precise. He doesn't see my 3. The zombies will erase the evidence. He does see pink. I mean, I might roll the pink 4. Assuming he rolled out, lost to the zombies. If I roll the pink 4, I think we go for it. Yeah, he loses that. Oh, he got rolled. Never mind. This is all. I'm going to roll that for sure then. I will roll that just for sure. Just to make sure that isn't... I can't just let blue roll it for free. Let's see if red does anything. If we roll this, I'm assuming this lived from pink, and hopefully blue can't get that. It's more than More than anything, we need to deny blue at this point. We know this is blue. I won't trade just in case. That way we get a bigger trade for red. But we will just put one there. And just make sure our stacks are bigger than the zombies. That was olive pink. Beautiful. And now we'll just solidify our positions. Maybe actually get the bonus. No. I think the hiding spot's too good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I could go for that. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Alright, we'll see if a 7's enough. Get the trade on 3. Didn't have to go for it, but I wanted to. Now blue's gonna remove me from there, it looks like. Yep. Hilarious. Okay. I could have easily hit his 4, but I was like, no, we'll let him live. And then he hits both of mine. I love it. I love it. I love it. Looks like he's going for the bonus as well. Yeah, he's going for it. Okay. Well, you're not going to hold it after that, buddy. But now red is in the mix. Where would red be? We know red's in here. And I don't think he's here. He could be somewhere here. Blue was there. Red probably has a 2 position play here and here. And actually, altar void. Yes, there is someone on the altar. And there's someone in Dark Vian. Okay. And our portal lives. Now, red could sue into us, and that would feed the game to blue after we lose our special spot. That does pivot off. I think I will hit here and just break blue. After he owes me 7 troops and a position, so I think we'll return the favor. But I don't know. If red is on the portal, we might not want to do that. I don't want him to... Don't want to accidentally feed the game to red. Let's see what red does first. Red sets for 12. We'll set for the 15. If red hits from here... Nope, he's saving that position. Okay. That's good. All right. Go, give me a 9 here. I want to make it a 10. Make it a 10, and then put the rest here. Interesting. Just put an 11 there, get my position back. I don't know if that's red or blue. Let's keep an eye on him after he hit my troops. I have a lot in the bonus, but I didn't overcommit. We have a good multi now. But blue, you do owe me 7 troops, so I hope you're ready. He will probably trade on 3, though, so it won't really matter. But if he's focused on the 11, he won't focus on the 20 in the bonus. He puts where we can't see it, and that way I just making sure he can't get the bonus behind me. Behind my 11. And that way if red goes for blue or blue goes for red, we'll also have like a little scouting stack. He's slow rolling a zombie. So I'm pretty confident blue, and then maybe blue's on the altar. Red has to have somewhere else. Blue did get a card. My other position gets portaled. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. The zombies didn't do anything? And red gets a laggy +3/+3. What? The zombies pass and red gets 6 troops off of a lag? Okay, alright. Good to know. Red passes, doesn't use his stack there. Let's go 13s. What in the world was that garbage? Blue set on 3. Just slam my 10 for fun. Come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Troop-wise, I'm in the lead, but card-wise, we're not looking too hot. So once blue spikes and red spikes, we'll be in a little bit of trouble. If they don't slam me, though, we'll then get the bigger trade on the next round. Okay, blue puts in out of view. He is in this one, Truffles. So blue, maybe blue, blue. This could be all of blue, but I don't think so. He killed black. Unless he killed black and that's all he had left, but I think he put it elsewhere. Don't want to make any preemptive moves. But you do owe me 7 troops. Just going to keep that debt collector going. Red not on the portal. Zombies only get 1. 29 territories. We're talking 51 in all. So 22. There's 22 human spots. 22 human positions. I have 9 of them. That leaves 13. No. Yeah, 13. 13 between blue and red. Red has at least 1 here. Blue has got a couple. Red might have a nice sprinkled amount. I think red's just littered throughout here. I don't think red's here at all. We know he's here. He might be in the middle as well. Let's see if he just comes out of there and sues on me. No, he's been moving in the dark. Could be in here. He could go for blue, actually. That would be interesting. I mean, if he hits a bunch more, yeah. I could roll this just to check if he fed blue, but I don't want to give blue any more reason to sue on me. So I'm not even going to add to that. We're just going to keep milking the bonus. And we do find red there. Okay, get to know where his other spot is. Let's see what blue does. Get another set on 3. This game favors us. It really does. Blue sets. Let's see the suicide here. He puts it all there. I could have killed blue. Could have killed blue. He rolls my 10. Now you owe me 17 troops. He only loses 4. You will die before you trade. I just want you to know this. Maybe red did feed him. The portals will open the following turn and you will die. I just want you to know this. Red, just chill for a second. I have vengeance. You owe me 17 troops. You will die. Swiftly. Very swiftly. Put it all on this. All on this. We're going to go bang bang and kill him on 3. Now, we do have to think about this, though. What if this isn't his only position, even though he did put everything on it? Was he too silly to reinforce another position? Did red feed him? All of these questions linger. Let's see. Red will have 1 chance to play spoiler. But blue, I am coming to collect. I am coming to collect everything. If that fails, I would assume somewhere. Okay, I lose 4. Put the 45 there so red knows I'm not messing around. Blue is here. Let's see if he'll... Farthest away, he'll be here. Or he'll pivot back. He should probably go here away from the portal. 1 attack. And he's thinking about it. 1 more attack. So, okay, I think he's right here then. We'll see if this is blue. He obviously went, okay. So if he was here, and he could have went bang, bang, or bang, bang, but more than likely he went boom, boom to get away. I think because he might be over here, it's better to start at the 8 and work down. And then that way he'll be, let's see. Yeah, we'll see what red does first. Red could go for the kill. Red sets on 3. He could play spoiler here. He can kill blue. He can maim me. If he hits my 45, I can't kill blue. 41 comes out of the woodwork. Okay, he pivots to the bonus. He pivots over. It looks like red's actually doing a late game bonus play, which is atrocious. We'll see how that pans out for him. Could also go boop, boop, boop. And that means red just, no, red did not make my trade bigger, never mind. Well, I would believe, blue could be in the middle, it's true. But I feel like it's more than likely that he's in here. Okay. That's a good point. Maybe I should scout out with this guy first to make sure blue's not in the middle. Okay. We'll just go the long way. Alright, that is all of blue. Alright, good deal. Get out of my game. Have the 21 posted. We'll wrap the 16 back to block. Alright, red probably has this, but I really don't care. We got 5 cards. He's got 1. Good riddance. Probably just a new player, but General Avalanche, every time you hit my troops, you're giving me more reason to kill you. If you don't think you can kill me, don't hit my troops, silly Billy. So hopefully that's a good learning experience for him. Red, really good hiding spot. You give it up for a potential late game +5 in the Void Chamber. Given how chunky the zombies are and how much information I know, that was not the right play. I like the set on 3. But as you can see, that bonus gave you +8. But also, you're in one big blob now, and you die to my 21. So this is just a really good learning experience for everyone involved. And we'll see if we can put red away this turn. See if we can do it. And red will not trade me. So I do want to just make sure that this has enough in it to say no. Hopefully that's not overcompensating. It might be. But, oh, it absolutely is. Okay, we'll just kill him next turn. We break him. Oh, and he didn't block the portal, so the zombies were coming in. Either way, he can't trade on 3. That's game over. Well played. Good game. Hit him with the hesitation. So he gets the +8. He gets the dream. He wanted it the whole game, but he didn't realize kills were the most important thing. So that really tells me, I think pink was a novice, blue a novice, red a novice, and black, I don't know, they just quit. So this could have been a full newbie lobby on one of the newer maps, Abandoned Crystal Mines. I will take it. We finally get the dream bonus in the bottom left. Everything worked out according to plan. General Chanda, this is your final turn. Do you try to go out like a boss, break my bonus, take down the 36, do a double tap Arena Cappuccino with the 12-16 combo, and it looks like a negative? He'll probably just roll the zombies. Oh, he does pivot to the portal. He might go for the 15 break. 14v15, that would be a stud move. In your dying hour. Reveals his other stack. He's got more, folks, but we have another set on 3. Gets the break, loses all of his troops, but doesn't realize that a bonus means nothing. And unlocks the 16. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate. Alright. I'm just gonna go and preemptively block the zombies. Make sure our pathing is clean here. Walk him down. Take the dub. Perfect pathing. Shout out to Arco. And we got some change as well. And hopefully a set on 3 compliments of the Red Chef. I could just about get it. No, we won't risk it. We'll get it next turn. Beautiful. We got 4 portals behind, but we have a trade in a million bonus. I think it ends here. I think it ends here. We need enough behind the 14 and enough for the 13 Splitterino. So just give me 24, the rest there, and I think we'll be good to go. Beautiful fail. Stay on the outside. If I hit that on block, we fail, so we'll leave it open. Work on the outside. Baker dozen, drop back, give it to me. Little extra. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect pathing. Looks a little something like this. And hit him with the hesitation. Well played, guys. Well played. Feels good, feels right. Gonna mash the gas tonight. I'm interested to see these ranks. Very quick, action-packed one. We played this just really well, given we're like, okay, if blue feeds me, I'm gonna... That's why I put so few troops. Blue was an expert. Come on, man. Black novice. Red was an intermediate. Pink beginner. I am surprised an expert was so gung-ho on removing all of my positions. They did get the early kill on black, which was very nice, but everything after that was like, what are you doing? As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.